Welcome back to more Sonic Heroes. It says I got a little far in the story, but here's what really happened. I did the tutorial level because I didn't want to do it on camera, because the tutorial's fucking boring. So, I got a piss, so this is gonna be a fun episode. You know you're in for a good one when I gotta pee, because then that's gonna be the only thing I talk about. That's not true. There's plenty of to talk about in the amazing world of video games, baby. You are so observant, Big. Thank you.
Be careful not to fall off.
I was thinking about falling off, but then you said that, and I changed my mind, and I was like, you know, maybe it's not worth it. But there were video games announced today and yesterday, like fucking too many of them. There was Pokemon, there was Sonic, which is this game. There's, what was it, Fallout. So it's E3 time, baby. I can't believe super cool, like E3 is gonna happen before the 2-year anniversary of this channel. That's wild. It feels like I've been waiting for E3 for years. I've been waiting for the #1, the real E3. But we could talk about Sonic Team Racing, which, I mean, they made the trailer, which basically only revealed the name of the game, which is like, thanks Sega, you couldn't show us any gameplay. I mean, they kinda did. They showed like, I think like 5 seconds of gameplay. Like, I guess the dudes at the market were just like, are we sure this game looks good enough? And they're like, I guess, enough to make a trailer. And they were like, okay! And they made it. They sure as hell made it. There's not even a lot I could talk about. I mean, there's Sonic, there's Shadow. I think Walmart accidentally leaked some info about the game, so there's also confirmed, I think, what was it, Tails and Knuckles, but, I mean, that's just kind of obvious. Like, what the fuck you gonna do without Tails and Knuckles? They're like staples at this point. They've been staples since the classic days. You can't have a Sonic, like, game with all the characters and not include them. They're everywhere. They're beloved. They're icons. And we're doing a damn bad job if we ain't having them in our games. Shit. Yeah, Team Rosa's stages are really short, and some people like that, which, I mean, is fine, but I kind of, you know, when I sit down to play Sonic Heroes, I know I'm in for the long haul, so I get used to it. Team Rose being so short is almost kind of weird. But yeah, the Sonic announcement wasn't really anything. It was just like, Sonic's in a car again, but it's not Sonic All-Stars Racing because we couldn't get the rights to Danica Patrick or Team Fortress 2 again, so we just decided to make a new game. I mean, it could be fun. Sonic racing games in the past have been fun. I mean, Sonic R is like controversial. Some people say, oh, it's actually a good game. Other people are like, what the fuck are you talking about? It's a piece of garbage. But also, I think that might just because JonTron said it was bad, so we gotta believe him. I mean, he has the most rational opinions on the internet. Just like his old buddy Aaron Hansen, who I don't like either of those men, but I'm just gonna be real with everyone here. I seem to always talk about YouTube men I don't like when I'm playing Sonic Heroes. I think it's a curse. But yeah, I don't know, maybe Sonic R is actually shit, maybe it's good. I'll never know because nobody can give a definitive answer on like if a Sonic game is good or not, because there's Sonic games that everybody says is shit that I love, like this one. So I don't know. Maybe I don't know. Sonic Forces got like a 57 out of 100 on Metacritic, and I like that game. So I don't know. I don't know. Sonic games, you kind of gotta make your own opinions on it. And that's not to say people's opinions aren't valid or whatever, or, these stupid reviewers saying Sonic games are bad. No, I think Sonic games are kind of hard to get into. There's like a curve. And especially since a lot of the 3D games, none of them really play alike. So there's a lot. There are reasons why it's hard to get into Sonic the freaking Hedgehog, baby. Froggy. Froggy. Thank you so much, Big. Your wisdom. You are so wise. You are a wise sage. I wish the Rocket XL just did what you wanted it to do. Please. It'd be so cool. I guess I could talk about Fallout news next, because I don't really know a lot about Fallout. I'm not a Fallout fan, I'm gonna be real. Like, big RPGs, very hard for me to get into. I think Fire Emblem and Pokemon are basically the only, like, RPGs that I play. And they're not even really the best, it's just what was easy to get into, because Nintendo games accessible as fucking hell. But, I don't know. The trailer didn't really tell me anything about the game. And it's got it to a point where now there's rumors around that it's going to be a Rust-like game. Fallout 76, the survival funny game. Like, okay. Okay, I mean, that's definitely what people were asking for. After Fallout 4 was so disappointing for so many people, they were definitely looking for Fallout Rust Edition. Thank you, guys. So, I mean, the trailer showed, like, the vault, but Vault 76 was in, I think, Fallout 3 and 4 already. So, I don't know. I don't know shit. Maybe it was an amazing trailer. Maybe it was, like, the best thing anyone's ever heard. But, I mean, I guess reveal trailers, you don't gotta show off too much, but same shit with Sonic, doesn't really give me a lot to talk about or really comment on besides, okay, I guess it could be good, but it could also be bad. We don't know because they barely showed the game.
Look at all the huge turtles. Swimming like that looks fun.
I want to try Froggy and go fishing.
Yeah. But yeah, Fallout 6. I said 74. That's not the name of the game. That is not the fucking game. And then there's Pokemon, which had a couple of things. There was Pokemon Quest, the real quest for Pokemon, which is I played it for about 20 minutes, and it was a game. It's definitely a free-to-play game, with all the problems that come with that shit. But, I mean, it's harmless, I guess.
Kinda super duper happy.
Like, Pokemon Quest didn't kill my family, it didn't kill my childhood, it didn't make me go, why isn't Game Freak working on a real Pokemon game? Come on! But there was one that made people go like that, and that was Pokemon Let's Go is real. However, we all got it wrong in that nobody really knew that it wasn't a core Pokemon game. We knew it was connected to Pokemon Go, but we all just figured it's not Pokemon. It's not. It's real. That's the next core Pokemon game, and not that it's a spin-off. Like it's a Pokemon Go game, baby. It's more. It has the battle style of that. It has the fucking mechanics. You can choose the Pokemon. You can get the Pokemon from Pokemon Go into Pokemon Let's Go. So if you're still really into Pokemon Go, I mean this is a Pokemon game for you. This is the next level of Pokemon Go. Okay, that was a boss. But I mean, I have a few comments about Pokemon Let's Go. It didn't make me angry when I saw it was announced. At first I was just like, wait, what the fuck, it's real? Holy fucking shit.
That was a huge birdie.
He's a huge bird, yeah. I was like, it's fucking Gen 1, holy shit. Not as in, like, angry or really even excited. It was just like, holy shit, they actually did it. The absolute madmen. Like, fuck.
Hey, are you sure Mr. Sonic is here?
And it probably seemed like I was...
My heart is never wrong.
I kind of made a joke saying they're gonna announce Gen 1, 2
What a
at the conference, and they kind of did. Because Pokemon Let's Go is just a Gen 1 spin-off game, but we're in the 7th generation of Pokemon, so, it's there. It's there if you want it. I mean, I'm glad that it's being developed by, like, Niantic, and it kind of is filling the role of the Pokemon RPG for the year, and it's different, because Pokemon is the same. If they need to spend more time on developing these goddamn games, because they just spend like a year on it, and then they're like, yep, that's good. That looks good to me, Chief. I'ma keep it real with you, Chief. That looks good to me. And they don't get super fleshed out, and that sucks. They just kind of are like, oh shit, we gotta add new Pokemon, and they don't really get to flesh out many more mechanics than that. So I'm glad they're taking their time. If Pokemon Gen 8 actually came out in 2018, I don't think it would have been as. I don't think it would be as good. I don't know if it's gonna be good, but whatever the case, it'll probably be better off having that time spent on it. So we can hope. We can hope they're gonna do some good shit. But maybe they won't. Game Freak's fucking weird. Ultra Sun and Moon, I'm still pissed off about that. I didn't even hate playing the game. It just pisses me off still. Like I don't get angry about video games often. I'll be like, okay, that's not true. I get mad because I'm bad at games all the goddamn time. But point is, Pokemon doesn't really piss me off. It's repetitive, and I get why that angers some people. And I've said it before, but you know, we bash shit like Call of Duty when Pokemon kind of pulls the same thing with same shit, different asshole every game. But I don't know. It's for kids. I don't want to excuse it completely because it is for kids, but it is something to keep in mind. You know, they have to make sure the games are still accessible for children. So honestly, like, making a game for kids that appeals to kids is way harder than making a game for adults. Because adults, you could just do whatever. You could say fuck words, you could have sex, you could have gun. You know, things that could easily make for fun game. Because, you know, there's a... I'm not saying we should have a tax simulator, because that's not fun. But a lot of adult themes can make for fun game stuff, you know. That's why the first-person shooter's so popular. You wouldn't have a gun in a kid's game. Splatoon doesn't count because they're like little ink shooters, but damn, this level's long for a Team Rose level. This is pretty long. I say it's the third goddamn level in the game. But that's why I'm not like too hard on. I mean, I'm hard on Pokemon, but that's because I love it to death. I would die for Pikachu. I don't know if I'd die for Pikachu, but I appreciate him. He's there. He's there if you like. But what was I trying to say? It's a series aimed for kids. People got really riled up about Pokemon, and I get it, but also, you know, people are like, this is the worst thing. If this happened, I'd be so angry for the rest of my life. Like, it's Gen 3 still there, Pokemon Emerald's still there, which is objectively the best game in the series. So I'm good. You know, Game Freak's not gonna pull a childhood equals ruined on me. So I don't know. I don't know. I feel like people were getting really ready to be super angry, and then everybody just shut down once they were like, "Oh, by the way, the real Pokemon's game's coming in 2019. Thank you." And that was the moment when everybody just stopped, because I get it. People don't want Kanto pandering. I know this. I don't want Kanto pandering. I think there's such a diverse library of Pokemon and shit that could be acknowledged. I get it, but it's Pokemon. We got bigger issues. It's not gonna kill you. Little Timmy doesn't know what Kanto is. Who they're marketing to, he doesn't know what the fuck Kanto is. He doesn't know what Magmar is. He just sees that there's a Pokemon with a butt face, and he's like, oh, hee, it's a butt face Pokemon. I really think people were getting so upset about Pokemon Let's Go to the polls. And I made fun of it because it is easy to make fun of, but like, putting it into perspective, it's not a big deal. It's not, especially since it's not the new main Pokemon game. It's nothing. It exists, and it'll continue to exist until the day we die. So we just gotta get used to it, baby. I don't know. The idea of it. I think I said it would be dumb when I talked about it. I think I said it would be dumb if it existed, but I didn't say. I was like, I get it. I get why it would exist, and I still do. You know, nostalgia sells. It's meant to appeal to kids anyways. I get it. I get it. It's okay, Game Freak. I won't murder your family tonight. However, I will do it for Ultra Sun and Moon because I'm still angry. I'm still angry. I haven't gotten over it. It's been like 6 months. I'm still not over it, Game Freak. You will repent for your sins. Your Ultra Sun and Moon sins. But yeah, that's the news for today, I guess. I don't really got anything else to say about video games. But how you doing? How's life treating you? Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more on Sonic Heroes.
We're supposed to hit that target for some reason.
Thank you, Amy. You are so smart. You know, considering the game made us hit targets earlier, I would have never guessed. Thank God I chose the tutorial story to do third. That was a good idea. That was a great idea. That was smart thinking. That was smart gaming on my part. Damn, that was a short level. I was hoping I would get another key. I might have to get the Chaos Emeralds off screen the way I'm going. Because I don't think I got the Chaos Emeralds for this place yet. I'm so happy, haha, happy-go-lucky me. But yeah, people get so angry about video games. It's like you could have sworn Xbox killed their family.
Amy, what are you doing here?
Sonic, this time there's no way out of marrying me.
That's right. Amy Rose said it first. You'll never be able to escape marriage. Sonic can run, but he can't run from his birthright.
Amy, knock it off. There's no time to play.
Yeah, Amy. What are you doing?
Give up. This time you're mine.
Did I get it?
Rocky, where are you?
Here's the boss fight.
I feel numb.
Hold on.
Here we go.
Ow.
Let's go. All right.
Okay. I might not have gotten an A rank. I wasn't really paying attention to the time. That was... I don't know, I still got the A rank. Just barely, though.
Sonic, let's go on our honeymoon.
Oh! Honeymoon! Honeymoon! I don't know what was with the delivery of that line.
I can't believe he did that just so he could get away.
What'd he do?
Sonic must be really... What? Nothing. Now I know what to do. Find Eggman and I'll find my Sonic. You all ready?
Amy Rose, why are you a character? Why do you exist? Are you the bad bitch that lives for fucking drama? I hate Amy in this game. I hate the delivery of that honeymoon line. Let's go on our honeymoon! Ooh. I don't know. I don't know. It's baby. This is baby mode. I knew what I was getting myself into. Playing team. I knew I was gonna have to get to this. But I did it anyways. And then I freaked it. Funny. To get it, because it's like the picture. Yeah, that was Sonic Heroes.